Hello, YouTube. Brad06 here. Like I said, I would be making another video and kind of going over the collection and where we stand right now with everything. Making some size comparisons, kind of showing. I had a question recently if someone should do lunar quarter ounce gold or if they should do the 10th ounce. I don't really have anything that size to show you now. I did have a monkey at one point, but I did end up selling that. As you know, I sold some stuff going towards getting my house and everything. But anyways, at least I can show you some of the differences between, what I am collecting, which is the 10th ounce. So, without further ado, first I wanted to show you guys something like a Series 1 here. You have the mouse. And then if I go and take a Series 2 coin, you can see the size difference. It's quite... Let me grab another one that's kind of... because that holder kind of throws it off a bit. You can see the size difference here just by looking at it. It is pretty substantial, I'd say. The one on the left here, the Ox, is a Series 1. The one on the right is the Goat, Series 2. And the one on the left is going to be 16.1 millimeters versus the one on the right is 18.6. So it is a sizable difference. But these are going to be thicker coins. You're not going to really see it through this so much. But, like here, let me grab the one. See if we can. It's just a thicker coin versus this one. That might be a little harder to see, guys, to be honest, because it's not, you're talking probably just part of a millimeter or so. But anyways, you can see again the size difference. I mean, it's pretty drastic. The other thing I wanted to do was kind of take a dime. You can see a dime here. A dime is 17.9 millimeters. So if I hold this up to this one, compare it, you can see it's actually, let's get this to focus a bit. You can see the dime is bigger, but at least you kind of get an idea. We all know the size of a dime. So the dime is a little bit bigger than the coin there. And then if you actually take a Series 2, Series 2 is bigger. I mean, it doesn't matter what side of the flip I hold it on, even if it's behind it. It's just a bigger coin. So that's kind of the difference between that. And then what I do have still is I have a 20th ounce. So for those of you that are interested in the 20th ounces, and kind of show you that. Now, in fairness, this is a Series 1. I don't have any Series 2 20th ounces, so I don't have that to compare for you. The size is not... I mean, there is a difference. There is a difference. But it's not as much as I thought it would be, to be honest. But there's a little bit of a difference. And the thickness is, I think, more so where the weight is. Oh, I don't know why that... Hold on, let's see if we can get this to focus. It does not want to focus. Maybe it's because it's late night. It's tired. My phone is tired, apparently. But yes, this one is thinner, guys, just so you know. So, just want to show you that, size comparison-wise, and then want to go over the collection with you here. So, I have again, the rat here. Now this one has one of the lowest mintages, or it is the lowest at 3,792. So that really is, if you could have, it's the key date for the series. And I did pay a pretty penny for it, if you were wondering. So there's that one. Next is the Ox with 4,960. Also would be considered a harder one to get. The ox looks really strong here. It's really nice. I like this one. Same thing, Queen Elizabeth is younger there with the crown on. I actually like that. It's something at least a little bit different, right? So that was from 96 for the mouse, 97 for the ox, the years. And here's the tiger, which is really cool. It's jumping. It's 98. And then you have the rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry. And the tiger had 9,085 for the mintage. Here's the rabbit, which is lower mintage. They were kind of going up as we progressed in the years, but the rabbit was actually lower. Looks like a jackrabbit. And that one is 8,799, so a little bit less. And that still has, oh no, they changed it at that point, so Queen Elizabeth has this style at that point. So just the first three have her with the crown. And then, let's see. Then you have the monkey. We did a big jump. I'm missing quite a few. After the rabbit, I'm missing the dragon. I now have this, oh, the snake was the next one, which is what we picked up. So I don't have a holder for that yet. And that had the mintage of 19,281. And I'm missing the dragon, the 2000 dragon. So that's one I still need to get. So we can kind of have an idea. And then next would be the horse. I don't have the horse. I don't have the goat. And then here's the monkey. 2004. And that one had a mintage of 14,060. So, and again, like I stressed in my other video, it's to find them in perfect shape. It's not always happening. I've had a couple where I picked up in twice in a row on the same coin. They both were not in a shape that I would like to collect. So, you know, I don't really count those as possibilities to add to the collection. So I feel like they're a little slightly more scarce than what it shows from the mintages here. Okay, the next one was the rooster, the Series 1 rooster. We're still in Series 1. Really nice. I think these are just beautiful designs, everyone, which is, you know, kind of why I'm getting these. And they are popular, but I think, you know, in the silver is where you really see people collecting them, but I don't know, the golds have different designs. I mean, I like gold, of course, and then on top of it, you just get some different designs you don't have in the silver, so definitely want to get that. So that rooster had 15,109. I'm missing the 2006 dog. 2007 pig was the one I just picked up, showed from the last video. Simple but nice design. I think he's in some mud there or something. Or over a river. And then that was 11,216. And then I'm missing the 2008 mouse. I have the ox, which is what I showed not the last video, but the video before, talking about lunar coins from a month ago. This one's kind of more like laying down in the grass, relaxing, versus that other one that was kind of strong, standing up, looking behind him. This one's not quite as muscular, a little more of the texture of the fur, though, on this one. And of course, my cat has to walk through every video. There she goes. And then, oh, don't not sit on that paper. And then next, so that ox had a mintage of 10,836, which is really low for that far along in the series. 2009, that's pretty low. And then next is, oh, I'm sorry, 2010 was the Tiger. I said 2011 my last video, correction. 2010 Tiger, which I don't have. And then 2011 is the Rabbit right here. It's really nice. This looks like some kind of ornament and some cabbage or something there. Lots of detail. And that one has a mintage of, let's see, where am I at? Rabbit, 21,901. And then the next one is the Year of the Snake, but this is Series 2. So that rabbit was the start of Series 2. So here's the next one I have from Series 2. You can see the diameter's got a lot bigger. And this one is 23,700. So it looks more like a garden snake or a, I'm not sure exactly, gopher snake or something. If you have any Steve Irwins out there and know more about reptiles than I do, you know. I know a little bit, but not that much. Alright. And then you have here, bighorn sheep, or the Year of the Goat. And this one had a mintage of 43,036. Now on the newer ones, I haven't written down what the mintages were. I'll probably research that, see if they have. They should have some of the other years out, but let's see. And here's the Year of the Rooster. Nice. It's 2017. And then the Year of the Dog, which is the new one. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. Really nice design, more like a lab. Anyways, thanks so much for taking a look, YouTube. Long video, so we'll go ahead and cut it here. Have any questions, let me know. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one.